Hey everyone, Ben from Living Survival, and today I have what I feel is the best portable sharpeners you can get, so stick with me. So on a daily basis, I usually have at least one form of knife on me, whether it's my EDC knife, a small fixed blade, maybe a multi-tool, or when I'm heading out to the woods, I'll have maybe an axe or a hatchet, as well as a couple fixed blades, and again, a multi-tool or a folding blade. I've used many different portable sharpeners, from the little carbide ones that you run the knife through, the little portable whetstones, the larger whetstones, and also the pucks for keeping my axes and hatchets sharp in the field. I do use the pucks quite a bit for sharpening the axes and hatchets because it's very easy. It's something that I can carry with me in that small puck size and easily sharpen in the field. The stones, however, or the little pull-through sharpeners, always got mixed results. The stones were usually way too small, and the pull-through sharpeners, you run the risk of damaging your blade. And then I ran into DMT, or Diamond Machining Technologies, at Blade Show and saw their Diafold sharpeners, and I fell in love instantly, and I've been using them ever since. These sharpeners are awesome for the field, and they are super small, and you get a nice large sharpening surface, which is something that you don't really get with a lot of the other portable sharpeners. It folds into the handle, and you can see just how small these sharpeners are. Now I have 3 different models here with 4 different grits and a way to sharpen serrations, all in a nice and tiny package that you can easily stow in your bug out bags, survival kits, your pocket. You can even fit these into some of the sheaths, like on the K-bar knives and also on the tops knives. You can see just how small of a package these come in. Now I have several different versions. I have the blue and the red, which is the coarse and the fine. This is great for your just everyday resharpening needs. Then I have an extra fine and an extra fine. This will give you that razor sharp edge on your blades. And then I have one for sharpening serrations. So they all work the same. They basically just fold out of the handle. You've got a nice large gripping surface and a nice large sharpening surface, which is something that I didn't have in the smaller whetstones where you had to try to hold them on your hand or mount them to a certain surface. And the pull-through sharpeners, like I said, you run the risk of damaging your blade. I really like the large sharpening surface, and you have this interrupted pattern here which helps catch the fine metal shavings. All of the ends are color coded so that you know which sharpening surface you're using. You don't have to use oil or water, you just unfold it and start sharpening away. Again, to have all this sharpening capability with the large stones, the nice large handle, and a form factor this size hasn't been something that I've been able to beat. So if you don't have any serrated knives to sharpen, you don't need this one. And you can choose between the extra fine and the extra fine, or the coarse and the fine, depending on your sharpening needs. If you were to pick just one, I'd pick the coarse and the fine, and this makes an excellent portable sharpening system. Of course, you can stow these in a pocket or a pack, but they also work really good in sheaths like this K-bar sheath, where they have the front pouch. You can just slip them right in, and then you have multiple grits worth of sharpening right at your fingertips. Some of the sheaths on tops knives also have the pouch in the front where you can easily slide 2 of the sharpeners in and have all that capability with you right in your sheath. Sharpening is very easy. You simply just unfold the sharpener here, and then you just run your blade across, holding it at the angle that's correct for the knife. And then you can just do alternating patterns. Just use light pressure as the diamond does all the work. That quickly, it's restored to a razor's edge. They work well for folding blades as well. If you have some slight nicks in your blades, simply just flip over to the coarse side and sharpen away, and then flip back to the fine side. If you really want a sharp edge, you can flip over to the extra fine and the extra fine. Again, only a few strokes, alternating with the extra fine, and then we can switch over to the extra fine. And it gives you an extremely sharp edge. With the larger sharpening surface and the fact that you have a handle that you can hold onto, you can sharpen everything on up to about a 9-inch blade. Now when sharpening axes, tomahawks, or hatchets, I'll generally use a puck, but these will work just as well. I always like to keep my multi-tools nice and sharp, and the Diafolds work great for that as well. To sharpen serrations, you can take the serrated rod, match it up with the profile, and then just give it a push and twist. So if you don't have much sharpening experience and you want to have a guided sharpener, they also make this Diamond Diafold Magna Guide kit, which comes with your choice of grits. In this particular kit, you got the coarse and the fine and the extra fine and the extra extra fine. And then you have the sharpening guide, which is made out of a resin that's not going to harm your blades. And then you have the Magna Guide rod. With the kit comes some nice instructions which tell you which setting to use on the adjustable guide rods. So we just attach it to the spine of the knife, right in the center. Then the magnet just attaches right onto the end of your sharpener. Place this rod through the hole, and then you've got the proper angle at which to sharpen your knife. And you get a razor sharp edge, so easy that anyone can do it. They also make smaller versions which have a key ring on them, which you can quickly attach to your keys or to a pack. It works pretty much the same way. It just folds out, a little bit smaller sharpening surface, but you still have the nice handle in which to hold on to, and you can keep your blades nice and sharp. So if you're looking for an ultra portable way to carry a lot of different grits on you, the Diafold sharpeners are the way to go. As you can see, you can buy them individually. Maybe you just want to get the coarse and the fine. That'll work well. Maybe you want the coarse and the fine and both versions of the extra fine. Or if you're new to sharpening and want the guided kit, you can buy that with any option that you want as well. I'm going to put some links below to their website where you can find out more information, find out more about their products, including their keychain sharpeners and some other sharpeners that they have available, as well as current pricing. As I said, I've used many different sharpening systems in the field, and I find that these, for the size, the weight, and just the fact that they pack down into everything, they got that large sharpening surface with the nice, easy to grab onto handle, makes them perfect for me. I don't often go into the woods without carrying at least one of those Diafold sharpeners, and as I said, they work great in bug out bags or survival kits as well. A lot of sheaths have that pouch in the front and they slip down in there nice and easily, and again, gives you a great sharpening system in the field. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today, taking a look at the Diafold Diamond Sharpening System and their individual sharpeners. I feel that they're the best for portable sharpening in the field. I hope you guys agree. I hope you guys give me a big thumbs up on this video. Leave me some comments below. I always appreciate it when you share my videos on social media to your friends on Google+, Facebook, and Twitter. And as always, click that red subscribe button for more videos.